It's Flavour Friday. Welcome back. Today I'm going to show you how to make Gado-Gado. If you enjoy our videos here at the School of Rock, then please subscribe to our channel and click that bell for notifications. The theme of today, I'm sorry if I startled you earlier, it's about no boring salads. So, the base of this salad, we've got lots of lovely fresh ingredients, some green beans, some boiled egg, lots of leafy salads, and we're also going to be making a peanut sauce, which is going to be the real hero of this dish. So let's get started. We've got some peanuts. We've got about 200 grams of dry roasted peanuts, and then we've got some other ingredients that are going to form the base of our sauce. So we've got some kaffir lime leaves, some garlic, shallots, some chilies just to give it that hum of spice. We've also got some shrimp paste, some kecap manis, which is a very loved soy sauce, which is very sweet, used throughout Indonesia and Malaysia. And then we've got some tamarind paste just to round out that sour flavor, just to kind of balance out the flavors. They've got some blanched raw peanuts, about 200 grams. So let's prepare some of our ingredients and then we'll break them down even further in the mortar and pestle. I'm feeling a little bit excited today, as you can tell. Let's just break things up, give it a bash, give it a smash. Garlic goes in. So these are Thai shallots. They're a smaller, kind of sweeter, but they still have that great kind of punchy, oniony flavor. Just peel off the skin. And they also have a good moisture content, so that's going to help when we're binding our paste. Give those a little smash and bash. And pop them in. Now I have 2 red bird's eye chilies. These do pack quite a bit of spice. If you would prefer a milder peanut sauce, then you can just take out the seeds or leave them out altogether. And if you are a great lover of all things spicy, I'm sure you can add a little bit more as well. Now I'm going to add in some palm sugar. This is quite a block of palm sugar, so I'm going to pop that straight in so I can kind of just get straight into bashing it. I'm also going to add my shrimp paste in there as well. So start with that palm sugar, breaking up nicely. I'd like to have a balance between bashing it quite aggressively and then really grinding it around the outside of your mortar. Okay, so now that that has formed quite a paste, I'm going to add in my peanuts and we'll just break it down. I don't mind personally if it still has a few bits of chunky bits and crunchy bits, but we are trying to create a sauce, so we're going to work on it a little bit. Right, so I have been working away at this paste, and as you can see, it is quite thick. Our peanuts have quite an oily content to them. So just to be able to break it down and make it a little bit smoother, I'm just going to add in a little bit of water. And then you can see how it becomes like that milky, cloudy color. Ooh. Okay, and then you can just continue to add in that moisture, and we'll try and get it to be as smooth as possible with a few little crunchy bits. Right, so it is a really nice creamy consistency now, but it still has those bites of peanuts in there as well. So you can pop it out, and then we need to cook it down and really let all those flavors kind of bring their best into the sauce. So we're going to cook on a medium heat. We're not trying to boil it away. We're just trying to simmer and let it bind together really nicely. turned into my grandmother saying, do everything nicely, do it nicely. But you should do it nicely. So our paste goes in. And then we can start adding in our tamarind paste. Remember, that gives that sweet, sour. Our kecap manis, which is our sweet, sticky soy sauce. And then I have some coconut milk. Now the coconut milk is a lovely high fat and will give us that beautiful nutty creaminess. It's all good stuff. And a little bit at a time. Give it a good mix. And I've also got some water. This is going to give it enough liquid that it can cook for a long enough time without reducing too drastically. Make sure it's all really well combined. And then we can add in our kaffir lime leaves. Now I have gone a little bit overboard with the kaffir lime leaves, and I'm going to tell you why. These smell so beautiful and fresh, and I really want that flavor to go all the way through my peanut sauce because it is one of my favorite ingredients. Yes, I know I say that about a lot of ingredients because I love all food, but kaffir lime leaves really do give something special to this sauce. Now that my sauce is starting to simmer away, I'm going to get onto my salad ingredients. So let's plate up over here. Okay, so I've got some lovely ingredients here. Now we're just going to build up, this is where you get to be very creative. We're going to build up this salad and then we can pour over our beautiful peanut sauce. So I've got some baby jam. I've got some green beans that I have blanched. Just one thing about blanching, don't boil them. Get your water really, really hot and then just pop them in until they turn that really vibrant green color but still have some crunch to it. And then pop them straight out of that water into some cold water or an ice bath. And that way you're going to get a really nice bite. You know, no overboiled green beans. No, sir. Okay. I've got some cooked potatoes, I've got some tomatoes, red onion, cucumbers, some lovely radishes. Ooh, and I can smell my sauce just getting luscious over there. And some egg. Now our egg has been boiled for 6.5 minutes, so it's still nice and runny on the inside. You can cook it for 8 minutes if you would prefer a hard-boiled egg. I like it quite oozy in the middle. Oh, that's a nice one. Okay, and now we're ready for our amazing peanut sauce. The sauce is ready. It smells so nice. I'm just gonna have a quick little taste. It's actually a lot sweeter than I thought it was gonna be. I'm going to add a pinch of salt just to balance that out a little bit. And then I can remove my kaffir lime leaves. That's where that sweetness really comes from. Oh, they're so fragrant and beautiful. Okay. Now, the sauce is still quite hot, so make sure you let it cool down before you put it all over your salad. Okay, so now that my sauce has cooled down, this is the fun part. Add that sauce right into the middle. All those looser parts are going to seep down to the bottom and get under all of those good bits. I've also got some crispy fried shallots. Can be quite generous with these. They're so yum. And then finishing off with a sprinkle of fresh spring onions. And there you have it. My version of Gado-Gado. Time to have a little taste. Try and get all those goodies. I'm not gonna take a massive mouthful. I know I always do that and then I can't talk to you and tell you how I feel about it. No, I probably will. That beautiful sauce. Yeah. That peanut sauce is so good. I would have it on anything. As a whole though, what a beautiful and lovely salad that is. So tell me in the comments below, what do you do to make your salads amazing and out of the ordinary? Thank you again for watching my videos today. Remember to hit that subscribe button and notifications, comment, like, and for this recipe, click the link below.